So, hey guys, it's me again. About to play some Sims Medieval. I'm having to wait for Origin to update because of course I am. So yeah, Sims Medieval. I'm gonna let the intro play on this one too because the intro of this one is kind of hilarious. I really feel like this game didn't deserve to be abandoned the way it was, but it's EA. I mean, it's kind of expected at this point. If y'all have been hanging out on the Discord, some of y'all have probably seen how I feel about EA games, evil overlords, and everything. So, yeah. Also, once again, the TV is running in the next room, so you'll probably hear that in the background. And there's a bird directly outside my window that decided right now is the best time to be chipper on this really rainy, gloomy day where we all just kind of want to lay around and do nothing. So it's kind of a weird noise, but it is a bird that's going every once in a while. Sorry about that, guys. At least this time I remember to turn off my fan. Yay. So here we go.
You are the Watcher, and this is your home. It is a land of limitless potential. Over millennia, you watched the land grow and mature, waiting for the first people to arrive. They would become your followers. Your powerful gaze gave the people inspiration. They began to build and prosper. You marveled as they became a civilization. You were revered above all else. There was even a great statue erected in your honor. For a time, the people were happy, but it could not last. For all their good intentions, the people lacked judgment. You watched as their civilization was overwhelmed with violence, disease, famine, and dire chinchillas. Reflecting on these events led you to an epiphany. People are dumb. Merely watching them was not enough. If you could just reach out, give a gentle push in the right direction, would it not lead the people to a better fate? But how to direct an entire civilization? What you really lacked were heroes, men and women that the others would follow. These heroes would become your hands with which to mold a new world. You had only to wait for the right people to arrive. And now the day has come. A young lord is on a voyage seeking to build a great kingdom. He and his allies possess the ambition you seek. With your influence, they will give rise to a glorious new civilization. The kingdom is ready to take shape. The people are eager for guidance. Their destiny is in your hands. Arise, Watcher! The story of your kingdom begins now.
So yeah, that was Patrick Stewart doing the intro. I don't know why they changed it when you install the Pirates and Nobles expansion, but yeah, I modded it back in. So we'll be starting up a new kingdom for this playthrough. You can see my other kingdom here. It's been a while since I've played this. Let's see. Let's start with the Barbarian Stronghold because I don't use that one very often. Super creative name for my kingdom. Some ideas about the kind of characters I'll be sticking in here. So, we'll start out with a monarch. And if y'all aren't familiar with this game, it's a little bit different than the regular Sims game. And I think that's kind of maybe what went wrong. People kind of went expecting the Sims, but in the Middle Ages, and that's just not what happened. So yeah, there's going to be a little cut here and then surprise when we come back. Okay, so we're back. I've picked my monarch, as you can see, and you can kind of tell what the theme of my little kingdom here is going to be. She might not look exactly like her picture, but there's kind of some limited options in Sims Medieval, so I did the best I could. As for her traits, I decided, yandere, kind of entitled, kind of murdery, so evil, and I also picked bloodthirsty. It came down between this or cruel, and I decided bloodthirsty. Okay, so I'll need to add 2 more heroes. We'll add a knight. Alright, just a second. And a wizard. I like the wizard.
Imbanine.
Okay, so we have our knight now. I know this might be a little bit of an odd choice, but I wasn't really sure who to put as the knight, and might as well. Now for her traits, they're a little bit unusual, but I do have reasoning behind them. Dedicated, dedicated to finding her long-lost love. Wales ate my parents. There wasn't really a crazy trait in Sims Medieval, so I just picked Wales ate my parents because they're a little unstable sometimes. Besides, it's more like Whale ate my significant other. And morose, she's kind of sad. Okay, now our wizard. You might be going, who the heck is this? She's going to be introduced to y'all on Friday, so, yeah. Surprise! So, yeah, she's adventurous, earthy, and as a mage, she's, kind of expected to be a little puny. Okay, so now we have actual characters to work with, so we can pick a quest. Let's see. This one's kind of fun. This one, it's only there for your monarch, just to kind of show you how to play the game, but I kind of enjoy it, so I'm going to go ahead and play that one. So yeah, if you build it, they will come. So first we need to meet the build master, but even before that we need to go make sure that we look good. Of course. Someone here is invisible, where we have ghosts. Oh, there we go. You'll have little quest objectives here, and like I said, I think people just weren't kind of expecting this. Do we have a mirror? There we go. So we just gussy up in the mirror. Different characters will have, it starts out with them completed, just since this is kind of like the tutorial quest, but they'll have little objectives they have to do every day, along with, the main objectives for whatever quest you're signed up to do.
Imza?
At least Deirdre's having a good time. Even if she's disgusted by her castle. So we need to discuss the castle. The build master literally looks the same in every kingdom.
Co, Blossavone.
I don't know what was so funny to
Jobe
him.
Pulpin, Galosib O Skemba.
Pendrel, Lesical Relepsis.
So he wants us to go get resources for the kingdom and to, build more things in the throne room. I really don't know why they send the monarch to do this. I think there were some dirty peasants who could go do that instead. Yes, go bow before Deirdre. She expects this from you.
Fracantum.
Exabre Yargrim.
I don't know if he's evil or if he's thinking about how evil she is. Your kingdom's off to a good start.
Coglima. Niteth. Vosemshla. Yeski Where?
Who doesn't want an evil ruler, you know? Yes, we know Deirdre, her favorite activity is collecting wildflowers. Definitely not eating your friends. Oh no, someone's coming to the wrong neighborhood. Well, the
Hopkinson.
victim has come to... I always bow before people before I try to mug them. Yeah, I wouldn't try to mug Deirdre, but okay. Challenge to a duel.
Vasibla!
Zelim quoth.
Swavent! Bane!
Len.
The game is definitely not helping you in the first fight at all. Yeah.
Oh. Kerotene,
Yorgam.
Mobralim, Monis!
All things considered, I think this bandit just got off easy. Yeah, just... yeah, especially with that. Slip away into the forest quickly before she changes her mind. And I just go collect wood in the forest now. Like nothing happened. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just do this. There you go. There was always adventure waiting to be found in the forest. The wood was collected, and the kingdom would soon prosper from it. Trees, the real foe. So next we need to go to the graveyard. So we can find stone. That's maybe not the first place I would go, but no. And somebody already has the plague. Good to know. Ah, my lady. Wait, no, my lady. You gotta do it right, you know. Can I have a word, please? It's about my work here.
Oh, Lazira!
Well, at least he's having a good time.
What? Brofa. Kopethka. Yeah,
It is
no.
definitely not, you know, Gideon Emery. Well, my lady, I was just wondering if you would consider building a church here in the kingdom. It seems unceremonious to bury these people without a proper rite from a Jacobin or Peterin priest.
Wabra.
Thank you, my lady. Yeah, Sims can have a religion in this one. Hooray! I'm not really sure these people are ready to be buried. That's comforting. So, yeah, just... I mean, I guess at least he enjoys his work. More than they are. No wonder our throne room is having a few issues if both the builders are out here. They're not dead. I guess they're just hanging out in the cemetery. I think he's the one who's got a problem. Deirdre collected stones while venturing deep into the endless forests of tunnels. Eventually, she climbed down a sheer drop into a dark abyss. At the bottom, Deirdre reached an underground lake. She stumbled over a small chest sitting in a puddle. What should Deirdre do? Open it? Don't open it? Let's open it. We got money, so it worked out. Next, we're stopping by the village. So we're going to go to the shop. It'll be really important in other quests. Like I said, this is bloodthirst quenched. I didn't notice that must have happened when she, you know, had that little fight back there. Yeah, there's a lot of things here you'll need for other quests. That'll help if you're injured. There's things to make food. The monarch doesn't actually need to buy food once they get a servant. The servant will just make them food if they, you know, call them. A svelte lady approached Deirdre, then bowed. I have heard word of your arrival, and in your honor have prepared 2 gifts to help you build your kingdom. However, I shall only give you one of them. The gift you receive depends on your answer to this question. What virtue would you rather bring to ASMR? It should probably be safety, but I mean, look at who we're talking about here. Power.
Yeah.
So she received the monarch's blade of strength. You're probably hearing the pit beast in the background. We'll get to them eventually. Someone's... Yeah. Queen, help, please! So we need to come over here and check his safety.
Dinaba.
Well, I mean, he seems pretty chill about it.
Venek.
There's a man in the town square. He pushed me into the mud and called me names. This can't happen in ASMR. A bully? In my
Lagrim.
kingdom? I don't think so. Yeah, no bullies in this kingdom. Nothing to worry about here. So off to the town square we go.
Zorek! Brecklin! Cabrol!
Trust me, this will definitely not get annoying
Sembek.
ever.
Quaven! Wobien! Frelig! Swifficon!
Not really sure what you expected when you chose to interact with a guy who's got the name Town Bully. But, you know, that must be him. I will not accept bullying in ASMR. Sometime in the stocks will teach this bully to think before he acts. I guess at least we're taking on bullying here. I can't kill him, but I can send him to the stocks.
Swifficon! Terupal Vipera!
What? I was just messing around. Hey! Ah, it's good to be queen. Everyone has their own way of going about these problems, though. I wondered how a wizard or a physician would have handled that bully.
I've been a marauder.
I'm not sure I'll keep reading everything that comes up like that. I didn't start out doing it, but, you know. That's not the right button.
laughing.
So, yeah, this is where you can actually execute people in this game. Ooh, fun. Now to shame the bully. That'll make him think twice before messing with my townspeople.
Ben Fimveru. Yona Vombre.
But, I mean, it was a Sims game where you can do things like lock people in the stocks and execute them. I'm really sad this didn't continue. What did I need to do to him? Throw an egg at him.
Exibera.
I mean, why did this not catch on? Oh, we've got to wait our turn, I guess. What do? Yeah, if you could move, please. There we go.
Yes, Tigram Chensik, Flagrim
Carotene.
Sarah Ben Creven.
Ah, it's good to be queen.
Va, Zespegrel.
Milady, thank you for responding to my plea for help. For your great kindness, I pledge to be your loyal servant from this day forward. I will await you in the throne room.
Oh,
Well, I
Sulet.
mean, we were getting hungry anyway, apparently.
Or Shalem.
Choosing who you're going
Roland
to seduce. Either one is fine, but yeah. Well, hello, good looking. It would seem a few visitors have arrived while I was out. I do believe I see a visitor who catches my eye. I kind of feel like this is kind of what bards do, so let's go for the bard. Kind of comes with the job description. I have always been a sucker for bards. Good thing I have this wildflower, which I will offer to him for a song.
Gorig. Melham to Rosen. Sherza Jam.
Nishla.
After food. Yes, Lady Deirdre, I will get you some food right away. As he gambles. You could get on that. We can just go dance.
Alvin. Dune.
So now we're not hungry anymore.
Salif.
We'll hit on the bards.
Monis. Mobralim. Caroth.
Vo.
Discuss
Tenmik.
things.
Sunabla.
I guess bards like that.
Keish Ayur. Yarbrel Swembrel. Kenvik Jorik.
Tarin Jodinum.
Wishesla Venig.
Okay, finally, he likes us enough to accept a flower.
Va.
Tenmik. Sunabla.
Penzipe.
Zespegale. Obren.
Well, I mean, I'd kind of be afraid to not accept a flower from the evil monarch. Especially Deirdre, you know. So, yeah, now I need to write a letter of hire for, like, an advisor. Real riveting, I know. Blah, blah, blah. There we go.
Fekro. Ushim.
After she has breakfast, I guess.
Chimla! Nive.
Yeah, just keep bowing like that. Maybe you'll get to live. Let's go sit beside your throne and have breakfast.
Arbitrage. Pramsel.
So yeah, we just need to decorate it a little bit. And it's a little bitty. Maybe not. That could be nice. I need one of those anyway. Let's see, was that enough?
Esselfredge. Selbrith Yavin. Passa Jeanette La Quivain.
Clear the throne room open.
Va.
From up here.
I'm
sure they'll hear the whole thing.
Drej Caroned Konig.
Zesim.
Garush Corbita. Drum.
Torgan.
Relt.
Torgan.
Caroth.
Yeah!
Wath Mobralim Monis. Carotine. Pinoric.
Yoketh.
Lum.
Sum Minuthin.
There were enough resources here, and the builders were all ready. Only one question remains, my lady. What will you build, your highness?
La Wagrim.
That's the end of the first quest, and you'll see you'll get rewards, and I completed at a gold level. The best is platinum. This is a really easy one to do, though. You can see I got some other rewards here with, like, combat abilities, and you can level up your characters. I'm probably going to keep saying it, but I'm just sad this game got abandoned. It had so much potential. I'll leave it here this time. The next time I play this, it'll probably be a bit more exciting, because like I said, this was kind of like a tutorial quest, basically, to show you how it runs. So, yeah, thank y'all for watching again. I'd like to put some more stuff on this channel. There's going to be more Dragon Age. There's going to be more of this. So, yeah. I'll see y'all next time.